Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Variety Show with Adam Sranko. Oh, okay. I guess something skipped. But yeah, we're back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Not sure what's going on here. But yeah. So, continuing off where we left off last time, we made our way to, finally made our way to the, okay. Finally made our way to the theater, which is what you see here, the amphitheater, to be more specific, um, which is the sort of finale of the game. Uh, so yeah, and in fact, the game does tell you, hey, make sure to save the game. Um, so I made sure to make a separate save state just in case it overrides it. But I think
It's
save
good
the
to
game
keep a
on this
record.
one. Um, just so we have this one if we want to go back do something. But I think the game will let you go back um, if you new game. I don't know. Well, because there's new game plus, so then we can do that. But I think we just need to defeat it, and then I think we can save the like defeated state. Um, but it'll just return us back here. Anyways, so yeah, last time we managed to defeat X and Y, of course, which now leads us to Z or Z, as they say. Um, but yeah, we took us a while to get down here because I thought we were going to be done with the game last episode, and then we were going to do some side stuff this episode, but clearly not. So, um, but yeah, brought some popcorn. Oh, can't really see it. There we go. Um, Popcorn from last week. This Max AC channel episode. Made some pumpkin spice popcorn, which I was gonna eat last stream because I thought we were gonna be doing it then, but I guess not. But doing it now. So I'm assuming there's gonna be like 15 million cutscenes. So gotta break out the popcorn. Also, I really don't know what this is, but it's very distracting. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, Zed's waiting for us beyond here. Finally, we can wallop some sense into him. There's no turning back once we proceed past this point. Are we all ready? No, actually, I want to check our births. I think everything should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure Noah had his unlimited sword. Also has full skills and everything. Yep. Okay, looks like everything should be good to go. Okay. We're ready. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Yeah, that's when I said Mio. Okay, cutscene time. Probably. Resident Evil style cutscene. Nice. I guess Monica and whatchamacallit, Gondor, they join you so that you can have them in the final battle, maybe, I guess. Like, canonically, you can have them.
Come on now, you lot! It's time for Colony 4 to show off his fangs! So what are you loafing around for? Get your asses in gear!
Sorry, boss. It's just the engine's conked out and won't start.
Well, then kick the mudder till it does! You gotta be firm! Really give it some elbow grease here!
Sir, that's insane. This is a delicate instrument.
Delicate? My arse! Whack it! Smack it! Show who's sparking boss!
I'm telling you, you can't just kick it and...
Well, looky here, guess I'm the boss!
Is this a joke?
This is a joke.
All right! Now we can come out swinging. Who's with me? Yeah!
Nice.
We owe our lives to them. Now's the time to show them how we shine. Come on, full throttle! Can't let the other colonies steal our thunder now!
Where are we?
Oh, I thought that was Mio. I was like, what?
We found him. At last.
How many times is it now that I and you have confronted each other here like this? Yes, you're welcome to come on up. How many incarnations? How many ascents into the spotlight? And once again, I shall endeavor to ask this of you. Tell me, why not resign yourself to the flow?
It's unfortunate. Sounds like my memory isn't all that.
You have come to stop the flow, have you not? This march of time, stilled for eternity. You intend to stop it by removing me.
So is it flowing, or is it stopped? You're not making any sense, mate.
Basically, if we can take you down, the world kicks up again. At least, that's what I'm picking up from all that.
Human desires can be much likened to a river flowing. All humanity yearns for it, the endless now. That is why I'm here, you'll find. My existence alone, it is proof and evidence.
Cut the crap! Who in the world would possibly wish for this? I refuse to be controlled by you!
Although, thanks to the stunts you pulled, we managed to twig onto a whole lot of stuff. We learned how best to use the time we have. And for that, you get a real good thanking.
You said it. Though 10 years is a mere glimpse, we now know the importance of true choice. We'll build it for ourselves. A world with the freedom to choose.
Not a hollow world of fiction like this one. Everyone wants a reality that they can believe in.
Freedom is nothing more than fiction, a deception. Those with power, those who can choose, think nothing of it. What then of those who cannot choose? What about the meek and frail? Not everyone is granted as many options as you all have. Will you share? Give them some of yours? Will you call that charity? Or compassion? Will you show it? Imagining them who are granted it to be thus satisfied? Imagining not a piece of wretchedness to remain? Making the best possible choices under duress, living the best life. There are no losers in the world I offer. With a turn of the clock, anyone can be a winner, given the time.
The only thing we ever do is take lives. There is no winning. You can't just invent some rule.
Why do you recoil from taking lives? The world itself has set this rule. Why resist?
I told you there'd be a
It is
ton
through
of cutscenes.
consumption of life that this world persists. Denying it is self-delusion. The only outcome, self-destruction. It is unequivocal fact. The imperative that is intrinsic to all living things. The source of our power, and of all living things, lies therein. Young, spirited people, trading lives, aiming for new, ever loftier heights with each new day. That explosive motive power is something we lack. The essence of life. And we are here to express ourselves as an embodiment of life.
What?
So that's it. That's what you're getting at. And just for that, you gave those two an impossible choice. Is that why you made Yoren and Chris into Mobius?
Of course. As for the why, it's because it amuses me.
Bald gasp.
The action-packed drama of your lives. We are its foremost audience.
Now then, play it out for me. What will the next act entail? Bereavement or revenge? A revolution, perchance? This world is never boring. Not while your lives continue to make it so effervescent.
I'll end him.
I just got it.
Huh?
Fighting in order to live. The words Miyabi left me with. Now, this is exactly when they were for. Yeah, Mio's got it right. At first it was all fun and games. When we got Ouroboros powers, we were just like, happy to get to live a little longer. That was it.
But now, things are different.
We learned that for many, there aren't any choices on the table at all. Because they were taken from them by a bunch of crusty old mutters.
The strength you talk about is all just smoke and mirrors. Real strength is different.
That's right. Knowing when to be close and when to let go. Walking together. Eventually choosing who you really are. That is strength. And that's the real battle here. To find that answer.
Oh yeah.
The will to choose our actions moment to moment. And if you dare denounce that common right, we will defy you. To live in a future over which you lay no claim.
Like, oh god.
Sealing away your powers is trivial to me. Now then, the curtain rises.
Interlink seal, okay, well. That's a problem. Oops. I don't know why I keep doing that one.
Except futility.
I can help you. Here and now. You want to get away? Here and now.
Okay.
You won't get away.
I think I have the item that makes the rings bigger. So I don't think that's how it normally should look. I'm not really doing much damage. But we can't chain attack. Okay. So we can still interlink. I thought. Okay.
Behold,
Seems to be very resistant to breaking, which I guess makes sense. He is a boss after all. I can do this. Oh, okay. Let's see.
Let the stage of battle freeze your marrow.
Ooh, that's cool. Don't know what that does, but that's cool. Literally. Okay, so he resisted all of that. I guess we're just like trying to do as much damage as possible. Oh. Okay, so we actually can as well. Oh, hello, No James Games. We're doing the final boss right now, and it's not really going too well. None of our attacks are really working. I think that's supposed to, I think this is what's supposed to happen. But I don't know. We did get him to change the stage, so I think we're doing something, but like we're too strong so that he's like not killing us, but we're not strong enough to where he's taking any damage. Okay, there we go.
Let the stage of battle scorch your flesh.
Yeah.
Futility accepted.
Hey guys, can you like not stand in the giant? Well, I told him not to stand there. Can you guys not stand, like, can you, over here? Ow. Over here, please. Ah, oh. No, stop! Stop doing your thing. You gotta go. Okay, well, thanks for joining for a little bit. So, bye, and then like, okay, cool. You're gonna be here a while, so if you wanna join back. We'll probably still be doing this fight at the rate this is going. Okay, good. The fire stuff ended. I honestly don't know if this is what's supposed to happen. I feel like we're supposed to die, but that's not happening, so. Like, the only way we're gonna die is if I, like, triple C. Try to die. And even then, I wouldn't even know what to do for that, so. We'll see. We're doing, like, this much damage. Like, I don't know if we were supposed to wear, like, shackle resistance armor or something. Is that, like, what the game's trying to tell us? Dang it. The thing ran out. Yeah, Noah's special with this class is very good. I think any excuse me. I think any healing class it would be good with. I feel like healers gain a lot with the double field effect.
I will face you as many times as you want. The struggle is all that you are permitted.
See that the shield is in front. Do you just have to go behind you? I mean, he's not targeting me, so I'm assuming they're doing enough damage to aggro him. But I don't know. This is a giant shield in front of him. I feel like going behind him is probably a smart idea. Okay.
I have always known just how gutless you creatures are.
How many times have we seen Yoren die? I feel like we've seen this cutscene like 15 million times.
Decided to have myself killed too. I didn't want to believe that we were the same.
I'll live for him, for Yoren. Live and keep my friends alive. This I swear.
Ooh,
I'm
nice.
not going to imitate others' ways of living anymore. I'm staying true to who I am. And that's the way it's going to be. You want to see what we can
Oh,
really
okay.
do?
We're just gonna do a chain attack now? Okay, cool. What should we do? Let's do...
Riku first in line.
It said no effect, so I guess, okay. I guess he's not affected by, whatchamacallit? Thingy thing. Break. Yeah, no effect, okay. So he has break immunity, is what that's saying. Which is kind of annoying. That was kind of my strategy. Was
Time for the big one.
doing, break combos. But it's fine. We could just do a bunch of damage. Oh dang, I didn't even realize we had the 1,000 damage multiplier already. Let's do... I guess... do multiple attacks. Let's finish off with me, I guess. I thought I was gonna switch the tri-slash thing.
One more for the road. I'm going full set. Try this on. It's a knockout. You watching?
I'm not really doing that much damage. Oh. Like, even though it's times 1,200, it's not really doing much damage. Oh, okay. I guess you were just trying to break the shield.
Huh, very good. The first step in your so-called revolution.
I still don't really understand these thingies. I don't know like who they are. What they are. They're supposed to be. He was saying something about like them watching us, but I don't know. He just kind of introduced them, and now he's like absorbing their life force. So I don't understand.
I shall observe carefully what you would term your strength.
Yeah, I'm glad that we didn't do this last episode. This would have taken forever.
I need you to live, Tyon. You must. Flee for the colony.
Yeah, I forgot Tyon didn't have glasses originally.
Who cares about the past? We aren't gonna give up.
I know what I have to do. I work to better myself.
Looks kind of funny with the
so
fans.
I won't make the same mistake.
Gonna smash you in. Just give me the word. You right, you pick mine.
Let me do the honors. Riku gets bopping.
So this way we can use everyone. This way.
How about this?
Matter.
How about this?
Okay, got uni to. I guess this one. One short.
Any last words? Gonna walk all over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me. Domination.
Yeah, we're not doing any damage. Honestly, kind of annoying.
I see. You would grow strong enough to withstand adversity.
Like, I guess there's supposed to be like a certain threshold we're trying to hit. I'm not really sure what's going on. I'm guessing we're trying to hit a certain damage amount for one of these rounds, but because it just seems kind of weird that we're only activating one of the Ouroboroses.
Fleeting beings, what will you show me next?
But I'm thinking we're just doing enough damage with the one. That's why the combo ends.
It's been fun.
I don't know.
Noah. Mia. Thank you.
We've come this far harboring everyone's hopes and dreams. And so, we would never stop now. Not when we've come so far.
We will
I guess it's a
lose.
good thing I activated the
We'll fight for all the people alive.
Infinity Blade or whatever, because Noah's been having it for this entire time instead of having the
Over.
no,
Leave it to us. Quick, everyone get ready.
what's it called? Signifier? Whatever Mio has. I think it's Signifier. Okay, let's do that again. We got
Riku gets bopping.
was the same amount that we had last time.
How about this?
Try a different move. It's not like it really matters, but yeah, none of these attacks really matter. Just damage, I guess. Chip damage.
Come on now.
Ooh, nice.
I'm hot on your heels. Now for the finishing touch. Got you now. Sink your breathing.
Strike through!
Again, not really doing much damage.
Upon this sword, I flex my strength!
I can hardly believe that your strength has grown thus. You would usurp me, grasp the future. I cannot assent. The curtain closes.
Interlink ready.
Ooh, nice. Well, at least we can break him now. This fight's gonna be a lot easier. Now we're actually doing real damage. I didn't realize we were out of juice or anything. Nice.
Little visions, crowd me notes.
Can't go easy on you! I need you, Mio! Unstoppable!
Dang it. I wanted to. Okay, well. I was trying to sneak or chain attack him.
This is all a sham!
That was easy. Oh.
Is this Zed's true form? Or origins?
Why do this? restart Origin, time in perpetuity will flow once more. The opposing worlds will overlap. What lies beyond is oblivion. You ought to be aware of this. Yet even knowing it, you advance toward the future. Why?
Why? Let me turn it around for you. How can you be so sure? There should be a future where it doesn't happen.
No such thing exists. The present is all. The present is all we need. That is our unyielding wish.
Okay. Oh. That's pretty cool. Oh. Dang, I didn't know where the city was. Yeah, I'm really glad we didn't strand this last time. Oh, this is already so long. 40 minutes into it. Assume there's probably going to be another hour. Oh, hell yeah. Oh.
Hear me, my loyal subjects. Starting imminently, we shall commence a full attack on Origin. The battle is not a fabrication. It is a fight to seize control of our lives. I need you now. Entrust your lives to your rightful queen, Melia Antiqua.
If we get to play as Melia, that'd be fun. She's a cool weapon. I still haven't played Future Connected, so we might do that at some point for the stream, but obviously not now. But I think that design might be similar to the one that she has for Future Connected. Whoa. Is Mio gonna do the same thing? Yeah, okay. Or Mio, Nia. was right about there being like 15 million cutscenes.
Right now, inside Origin, there are people fighting against all odds to create a future for us all. Those brave ones,
It's
they
so
want to
blurry.
teach us the true meaning of life. For the future they dare to forge. Let us join the path that they showed us. Let us join the fight.
I don't know if that was supposed to be so blurry, but quite funny that it's like this like high-tech like giant mega robot. It's like 240p monitors. Where are we going now?
Look at all those colonies, fighting as one. Now that is a sight. If we can just come out on top today. Commander, we'll do it. We'll build it for you. A new world for every one of us.
Nice.
It has been a while, Mia. Queen of Agnes. I am in your debt, across the centuries.
Nonsense. Don't mention it. I simply did what needed doing, and entrusted the rest to the right people.
I see that you're still affecting that elocution.
Oh my, it befits me not.
Do not hide your stripes.
All right. Then let's thrash those goons, Melia.
Gladly. Together. The will of young people, weaving a future. That is, the indispensable force that drives worlds forward.
I know just how scary taking the first step can be. And yet, it was young folks like that that set whole worlds in motion, overcoming their own fears. In the hope that the future will birth more such people.
Does Melian not have an annihilation team? Or I guess we took it out. That's right. Took it out like 200 hours ago.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to proceed. This world must remain in the endless now!
Now I get it. The true source of power from which Mobius stems. And why they so desperately seek the endless now.
Yes, I think I see it too. What the Queen said. There is some Mobius within us as well.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say. It's like they look.
And it's our own selves. We're scared of ourselves and we lose track.
We cut off our own way to the future.
The possibilities.
I was gonna say, I was like, Seth looks a
In that
lot
case,
weirder.
there's only one thing we can do.
To believe in the path we've walked this far, and in the future that lies ahead.
So we're gonna actually play the game? Okay. Here we go. Oh. I keep doing that.
Still do this. You're pushing yourself too hard.
Get to the side.
I'll pack you up. Stay with me.
Yep, this is bad.
I'll pack you up.
I have to rebuild all of our buffs and everything from the last battle. Oh, we got Apple.
Hold on. I'll be right there. Healing's on the way. Hold on. How about this?
Right? Nope.
Can take it. I'll pack you up.
You won't get away!
Once again. So it was just a fluke that we got it first time. Do this though.
I can't go easy on you! You won't get away!
At least we got the first off. Someone wanna pop up? Pop up. Oh. Yeah. Nice. Not sure how we can. Oh.
Return up the pressure.
We're almost all dead. Get some healing. Healing, please. Oh. Mobius breath. Interesting name. I'm not really sure what happened there, but cool. Activate this. Lance needs to like stop dying. Attack off here. If we don't kill it before. I guess we could just do the combo that we had been doing. Yes. Side break, nice. Got it off. Then we want to do top roll. Which one do we want to do? Do we want to do launch smash and then we can try to side break again? Smash. Nice. Yeah, that was definitely the right option. And I'll do twist. Mio. Nice. Perfect.
This isn't the end. This is the decider.
See how much XP we can get.
You're finished.
Leave it to us. Wait, everyone get ready.
I was gonna say we could do that again, but actually we can't because our people are stronger now. Okay. Well, I guess we can just do side break.
Riku first in line.
Okay, no. Guess we can't do that anymore. Yeah. Weird.
This'll end it.
That it really matters. guess we can do. Then finish off with.
I'm hot on your heels! Now for the finishing touch! Got you now! Sink your breathing!
Strike true! Upon this sword, I pledge my strength!
Nice. 2 million. 2.2 million damage. Another fight.
Behold, the curtain rises once again. I hope you'll give us Mobius a good show.
We just did. Ugh, let's do this again.
Hey, where's Theo and the others?
Wait, oh, yeah.
Have to take him down! Fusion of our
Okay. Well, at least this is different. How's this gonna work, though? Okay, I guess we do have. Ow. I don't know. I don't know why Noah stopped fighting. Okay. Yeah. Let's see how well this goes. Cause okay. Cause you definitely get screwed over if you didn't have a healer in one of the groups. Okay. Yay. What?
Now is our chance. I am sending you reinforcements. Everyone, lend Ouroboros your power. Orders for the future collected.
I'll fight with you.
Nice.
This fight is nothing but an honor.
You owe me one, okay?
Whoa. I'm assuming. Oh,
Now, to stamp out this evil at its source.
are we gonna get everyone?
Me and you'll pay the price.
Nice.
I pledged myself to you after all.
You lot always have
Okay, well, it's not everyone, but
still.
a good chunk of everyone. It might be everyone that's on our like Agnes team. Because I think that's everyone except for what's her face? What is her name? Ethel. She's the only one that's not here. But I think that's just because of how how Ethel works now. So this guy's gonna die.
Why have you not given up yet?
I won't be defeated. Not here, not now.
Oh, and Xeon. I forgot about it.
We were saving the best for later.
This is it, the real deal, the final punch-up. Let's make it one for the ages.
Cold of you to leave me behind.
All our hopes are won. They They always have been, and they always will be.
I'll back you up.
If you think you can interfere, then you have misassessed me grossly. And yet you will make not a shred of difference.
Many thanks. You've just helped me work out the perfect plan.
Now it's our time to act.
Oh, okay. Now we're
You
okay.
best be ready.
Now we're the other group.
You won't get away.
Yeah, so we're all healers. So, oh, Gabby's doing their special attack. Cool. Yeah, it's a pretty cool arena. I forget how good this class is. Nice. We gain our Cry of Faith so easily with this class. Glaring Violation. Oh. I guess that was just the name of that.
You won't get away.
Liberation arrow.
She's gonna kill still. Yeah.
You dare defy my will also. How long will you defy me? Fine. If it's endless despair you wish for, I will grant it to you gladly.
Grand Massacre. Oh, I think it's me. I was like, what? My arts are different. I don't know. I guess they ran out of juice already. Oh. Archeon Purge. Doing the same thing. Oh. Okay. Okay. No, I didn't mean to. Okay. I didn't mean to attack. Whatever. Let's heal everyone back up. Nice. This. Keep moving like backwards whenever we attack. is why we keep not being able to hit him. Thanks. See if we can get up our interlink again for hopefully the last time. Oh, hello. I don't even know what he's saying. Something about changing my idea. I don't know. Okay, we got the interlink up. I managed to dodge that. Cool. Well,
Let's go and help them.
Nia just killed us.
We'll grab the future with both hands this time round.
I have long awaited this moment. I too shall join the fight.
Yes.
Witness all
Okay.
I am.
I was like, are you gonna do something? Dang, Millie's gonna kill him.
A bit more. Give it everything. This'll finish it.
Zach, that future of despair you propose, just watch. We're about to change it.
I think Nia has the. I guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the Aegises from second game. Not sure why she has them, but I'm sure there's probably a good explanation. The only person we haven't seen yet, I think, is Gray and I think there's probably one other person. Did we see Valdi? I think we did, but he's just gonna kill everything. Should be able to kill him now. Infinite finale. Where in our thing because we would have died to that. He's evading everything. Wonder if we have access to. No, we don't. I was wondering if we had access to Melia and Nia, but I have. There we go. Okay, so I guess do what we normally do. I guess we can get the days off. Oh, stop. Okay. Okay, well, if we have days off, let's get break or burst, I guess. Okay, so it seems like the burst and the break go off at the same time for that one, so good to know. Okay, who has break? It's fine. Okay. Matter. You need to do couple three. Okay, one short.
This isn't the end. This is the decider. You're finished.
I think we should have gone for the smash instead of the break. Oh well. Okay. Side. It's resisting it. Who else has break? You do. Stop resisting. Well. Again. Oh, okay. Oh well. We're not gonna kill him. We might just like barely kill him. Let's see how much this does. No, I think we're just gonna be like this short. Yeah. It's so annoying. Okay. Oh, that was very anticlimactic there. Oh well.
What power? Crazy! This is the force of people's will!
You taking the mick? It's terrifying. Not knowing how tomorrow will turn out. How you will.
But still, you can't just hold it in place. If you did that, you'd never change. You can't change the world like that.
That's why I want to move on. We'll claim the future and shape it ourselves.
And when you cannot choose, what then? In that desperate moment, who will be there to soothe you? The self is all that exists. As such, the only cure for despair is total oblivion. That is the face of the world. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. This rotten world. I loathe it.
Okay.
Lieutenant, what's that light?
It's coming from inside Origin. No, the cries of Mobius. But the sheer ferocity of it. Noah. Mio.
Are we really gonna do another battle? Whoa, this looks cool though.
So he didn't disappear back then?
Mm-mm. They were inside, with us. Think about it. They're still really the same people.
We were conceived from regret. Sorry. Unlike you, who sprung forth from hope, regret is our be-all and end-all. If only we'd made the right choice. If only things had been different.
Blindly, we never tried to change ourselves, wishing only that the world would instead. We clung to the egotistical dream of being together forever.
But that's only natural. Anyone would wish for that. Nothing to be ashamed of.
Thank you. But now, our prolonged existence here, it only serves to strengthen those within this frozen moment in time, who would keep it thus.
So you see, we have but one choice here. Stop it! M! Don't do it! We'll think of a way to deal with Mobius!
What you see over there is not Zed or Mobius, but a single, intense desire. Your thoughts, they can never affect a desire. But we who embody that very same desire.
You can just stay here! Please, stay! Walk this world with us! We can walk it together!
Noah's right. You've done enough. You don't have to do this. You could finally be here together.
Such kindness. Your eyes, they brim with it. I ask myself, were our eyes the same on that day? No. Mia. Though we came from different worlds, we were able to leave a life behind.
It was a hope for the future. Our hearts and our dreams intertwined, and we were given the chance to weave new life. And therefore, it's all good.
Believe in yourselves. All of you will certainly reach heights that we were unable to. You guys can surely make it.
You can take our place in the future.
Okay. Well, I think that was it then.
Zed and the other Mobius. They wanted to protect the world too.
That's why they created one they could control. I see where they were coming from.
That's something that we feel almost every day.
Having to change. To continue to change. That's sparking scary.
But we can say this. Even if we are reborn later, right then, what we think and feel that moment is real. To sacrifice that is never the right way.
If you can't be true to yourself, then you're doing something wrong.
Are you content with your decision?
Very soon, the stilled flow of time will restart. You can change your mind if you act now.
You did not just tell us to become Mobius.
Yeah, can you even imagine?
Noah?
Why are you wavering, Noah?
Some want to go on, and some want to stay. In this world, there are so many mingled desires. But do we? Does anyone have the right to choose?
Oh, don't you start minding us now. Just having the chance to be born in that world you make, that'll be plenty. So, you know, you just gotta do it your way.
Gondor.
Though if I can, I might want a better name, eh?
Noah, all of us here want the same thing. It's how the future should be.
Yeah. You're right.
The future is right there. Believe in the actions you've taken, in your friends. And above all, you should believe in yourselves.
Well then, the answer's simple.
Oh, hey, that's the thing. Just taking screenshots. Very pretty.
Noah, come on! Ain't got all day.
Yeah. I know. Right with you.
That's not the upgraded version, is it? I don't think it is. Oh. Okay. Can't you just like summon it back? Or like
I realized there's something I haven't said yet.
Oh, yeah?
I haven't thanked you.
What's this now?
Thank you for sticking with me. Without you by my side, I'd never have made it here.
Oh, come on. You had to say that?
I'm serious here.
I know you are.
Huh?
Listen, Noah, I feel just the same. Without you, I think my wishes would never have come true.
I see. I guess so.
So I'll say it too. Thank you, Noah. Truly.
We weren't half bad as a team, were we?
Yeah, passable, for sure.
Just passable. I'm sure you meant unsurpassable, right?
Oh, I think I'll let you decide the passing grade, Lancey.
Ah, come on, weirdo.
Guess we won't be working out together anymore.
Yeah. I'm not keeping tabs, but don't you slack off.
I am not gonna slack off. I'll train every day, thinking of you.
Yeah. Same here.
Here,
What's this?
a herbal tea recipe. You have to dry your own leaves. You should manage.
Isn't this kind of pointless?
Pointless?
I mean, if the worlds are gonna drift apart again, this paper won't last.
I considered that, of course. The paper and the ink, it all comes from your world.
And the leaves for the tea. Even those and all.
What do you think?
We'll check you out.
Who am I if not scrupulous?
Who? Well, you're my best bud. Both best, to be exact.
Only fourth? Huh. Wait a minute. There's Noah and Lance. Did she count Joran? Oh, why am I only listing guys? Just chill out, Tyon.
What's up? Is there a problem?
At least put me second or even third. Fourth seems a little harsh.
I'll think about it.
oh no.
It is time.
Well, there's Ethel.
Guess this is goodbye.
Yeah. Still, even if we're worlds apart, I swear
I won't let go. Not ever. I'll always be with you. Our feelings forever interlinked.
wherever we are.
Yeah. Wherever we are.
Finally.
Our worlds in their current states are still young. If in passing, they do themselves harm, I suppose even then they cannot but carry on.
Still, I have faith. Even if now we become separated for a time, one day we'll surely get to walk hand in hand again.
everyone. Thank you.
Poppy! There's everyone.
I'll see you soon then.
I feel like that'd be so confusing for people who've never played the second game. But Poppy's one of the characters in the second game. It's like, who's this random robot girl who just like jumped out of the... That's cool.
One day, I'll come see you. I promise.
Me too! One day! I promise!
This is the truth of our world. Memories melt in the morning light, and then a new day begins. Roads stretch out before us. So many paths. Which do you choose? That's up to you. Sometimes you might run astray. You'll stop, maybe cry in frustration. But you know, that's all right. For the roads, they go on without end. So look up, face forward, toward your chosen horizon. And just walk on.
Okay, well, that was Xenoblade 3. Yeah. Look, all the letters D H K O E R V X Y. I feel like there was more, wouldn't there? Maybe not. I don't know. I guess some of them were, like actually named characters. But yeah, sorry. I was just trying to think, like, what do I even say about this game? I mean, certainly I enjoyed it, right? Obviously, I wouldn't have hey, played like 200 hours of this game if I didn't enjoy it. I think this game, it's a bit too long, I think. Just from, as you could tell, it's just a very long game. Even longer than the second game, which was also pretty long. But that one was more so long because of the blades and all the stuff that you could do with them. But this one was extra long because of the all of the colonies, and we didn't even like do everything. I think there was still probably maybe 3 or 4 more hours worth of stuff that we can do. I don't think we'll be doing anything the rest of this episode probably. I guess we'll see what happens once we finish the credits, but I'm assuming that it'll probably tell me like, oh, do you want to like save your progress or whatever, and then we'll do that, and then we'll see what we can do. So I do know that we unlock the ability to have Melia and Nia um, as our like hero person. And I think that gets unlocked after you beat the boss, but you don't necessarily have to do New Game Plus to do that. Though I do think that you can do New Game Plus and then do that. So that should be fine, I guess. Obviously won't be playing this game through again for New Game Plus. But we still have the DLC to do. I think we'll probably take a break from this game for a little bit before we do the DLC. Especially since the DLC is kind of its own separate story. We might do Future Connected because I think that there might be some stuff in there that might be important to know about, since I know that Shulk and me are what's her name? Melia and the other people in the credits. I think they said Riku was in the credits, maybe. But yeah. So I do think that there's some overlap with Future Connected. So so I guess maybe we'll play that at some point. But obviously not right now. Let's see. But yeah, I guess yeah, this game is really long, but I obviously really enjoyed it. I think that the game, because it's so long, a lot of the story kind of gets bogged down by just like the actual game of it. Though that's more of, I guess, my fault, because I was trying to do everything. But I think with the Xenoblade games, you're supposed to sort of play through the story, do a couple side quests, and like not do everything, and then do New Game Plus, and then you do everything, because you unlock some stuff with New Game Plus. Like I think for the first game, you unlock like a special sword for Noah or for Shulk. And then I think there's some other things that change, but it's not really that much. I guess before, since I'm noticing the the credits, the music in this game is really good. Definitely 10 out of 10. So now that that's like on the screen right now, so I don't forget. But yeah, the music, of course, is always amazing. I love Xenoblade music. It's like my favorite. Like this is my favorite thing about Xenoblade. I probably listened to the first and second soundtrack at least like. Well, the first soundtrack especially I've listened to like at least over 100 times probably. But the second one maybe like I don't know 20 plus times. Yeah, very good soundtrack. This I feel like this game there was a lot less like memorable tracks, I guess. I feel like a lot of them just kind of blended it together. But there was a few highlights where the Dana Desert, I think was what it was called. That one I definitely remember being a good song. The town theme was good, but every town had the same theme, so it was kind of like, oh well. At least it was good though. And then Fort Orverbrus, I still can't say it. But that one was also really good. And yeah, I'm trying to remember. I mean, there was a lot of good ones. I guess also, I just haven't had as much time with them, and they're not as like iconic, I guess. So I can't really recall them off the top of my head, but I also haven't listened to the soundtrack for hundreds and hundreds of hours. So, well, I guess I have hundreds, 100 hours. um, but yeah. So definitely the highlight of the game is the soundtrack. Let's see what else. Voice acting always interesting. I feel like the first game gets ragged on for having kind of cheesy voice acting, but I think it's part of the Xenoblade's charm, and I'm glad that they still kind of keep the cheesiness to the voice acting in this game as well. Um, so very much appreciate that. Let's see. I guess what was I saying? The story gets bogged down by the side quests and stuff. The side quests were fun in this episode, this game. Definitely enjoyed uh, doing all the colonies and like learning about each colony and how like each one is kind of slightly different than the other one, and they all have their unique sort of traits and everything. The yeah, the story for each colony, I guess, was good, though it definitely did bog down the main story because they weren't really as connected as they, I guess, could have been. But I don't know. I feel like that's kind of tough because you have to balance between, oh, are we just gonna have people do the side quest or the side story, or if they don't do the side story, then they're gonna miss out on some stuff in the main story, but you don't want them to miss out on the main story stuff, right? Oh, are the credits already done? I still have a lot more to say. Okay. Oh, there's more story. Okay.
Oh.
Noah! What are you doing, man? They'll start the fireworks without us.
Get a move on already, or all the good spots will be taken.
Exactly, so come on, move it!
Sorry, I zoned out for a sec. I'm coming.
For a sec, more like 200 hours. Okay. I don't know if they showed that cutscene. That was definitely the cutscene in the trailer that they showed for this game. Was that like time dilation thing? I don't know if they showed that in like the actual game, but okay. That makes sense. I was wondering where that was that time dilation thing was happening. Um but yeah. I think the story was interesting looking at like nihilism and stuff like that. Um oh, you can lower the characters level as well. Yeah, looking at nihilism, and I mentioned this in a previous episode, I think, but yeah, looking at like nihilism and um sort of what that looks like in modern times as well. Though I guess not really modern times, but sort of looking at the philosophical idea of it. Um, now set your hero accessories. Okay, cool. What else? Oh, save the game. Then we'll save over this one.
It's good to keep a record.
Okay, so see, yeah, it has a mark that says we completed it.
As the morning sun rises, my lingering memories fade. I no longer see your silhouette. It's too far gone into the haze. But hey, it's all right. I won't forget you. Not until we can meet again. I swear it.
Hmm. Yeah, so this actually reminds me of an anime. It's called Your Name, I believe. Kimi no Nawa. Um, and yeah, it's kind of similar, I guess, story-wise. Ooh, cool. Got the new what else? I like it. But yeah, Kimi no Nawa, basically two people connected through time, but only for a little bit, and it's kind of like a love story, so similar idea to that, I guess. Um, yeah, we can do Game Plus, but we're not gonna do that right now. Let's see what Continue does. I think we'll have access to Melia and Nia. I don't know if we have to recruit them or if we just have access to them right away. Um, but yeah, so we can go do the final battle again. But no. Um, but yeah, we did rank up something. I guess. But yeah, we did unlock some stuff, so we might do that at some point. I think we might do one more episode of this game, so we can just take care of everything else that we're doing. Also, just realized my camera's like a bit see-through. I didn't even realize. But yeah, I think. Let's see. Do we have any? We just have a bunch of completed quests. Jill. Not sure what we got from this, but I guess we can do this.
That's all of them.
But yeah, we still have some stuff to do. Like I said, the Melia and Nia stuff. We can take care of that next time. But obviously we needed to complete the game to do that. I guess we can see on the map if they show up, maybe. We still haven't finished this map. Oh yeah, there's like a unique monster over here this way somewhere. That we couldn't fight last time. But yeah, a couple of unique monsters you can go clean up. There is the super bosses, but I don't think we're gonna do those because they're kind of tough. But yeah, especially since it's just gonna be me battling them, I don't think that's very interesting. Many people find the battling very interesting. I guess that's one thing I didn't mention. I do like the battle system in this game. It's quite interesting in terms of it being kind of a combination between the first two games. I think that's really interesting how they managed to do that. And I think they did a really good job at combining the two. Though, I don't really... I feel like after like a couple hundred hours in the game, it kind of gets all kind of samey. Like you figure out which classes are the best, and you kind of just chuck on them. I mean, I wasn't even like playing optimally, but I feel like most of the classes, like you just kind of press buttons and it basically wins the game for you. And like we didn't even use any of our bonus experience, which I think is quite funny because we're still like we're definitely not max level, but we could be if we used our bonus experience. and we defeated the boss pretty easily. Also, the final boss in this game was kind of boring, to be honest. The first game, it was like super exciting because you were, well, I guess I won't spoil it, but um, it was a lot more exciting than this one. Um, the second game, I don't honestly don't remember what the second game was. I feel like I remember it being kind of awesome as well, but I don't remember. Also, we never it never explained what these cubes are. I'm guessing these are the origin, but they never mentioned anything about them. Yeah. So yeah, the final boss was kind of underwhelming. Especially since we didn't chain attack it at the end. But that was more of my fault than the game's fault. What else? What else have I not thought about? The credits ending early was a bit surprising for me. I guess this game wasn't worked on by very many people. That credits were only like 10 minutes long. I thought it was going to be at least 20. But yeah, I guess visually aspect, I think the game looked really nice, especially with the sunsets. They look really nice. And even though this game is like really huge, right? Like it still looks really good. Even though there's like so much going on, and the Switch isn't necessarily the strongest hardware. So one might presume. I guess we can see if she's in the upper region. Yeah. So I think if we go here, Nia is gonna be like, "Hey, I want to join you." I guess we can go do this. See if she's here. But yeah. Oh, we can also go pick up the thing from over here. Ninrudoir camp. We can get our special thing for beating the game. Which we could unlock using the amiibo, but amiibo me. But we don't have the amiibo. I've been trying to get the amiibo, but it's been really difficult to get the Pyron Mithra amiibo. Meh. Who be you, ruffians, knaves, fools, foolish knaves and ruffian types? Behold, Meebo me is Meebo me, and Meebo is you. Okay, Meebo be done now. Cool. Anyway, we were just passing by, so we'll leave you alone now. Toodles. Meh. Wait, stop. There's been a misunderstanding. Please wait. Please to wait. Make up your mind for a ball. Didn't you just want us out of your sight? Mibomi is no pun of contradictory appetites. Currently is so unspeakably bored of being on guard duty. What do you mean, guard duty? What have you got to guard here? Well, Mibomi be on a journey of adventure with more experienced friend, and it go too well. Now have more treasure than can carry. So, friend of Mibomi, go find place to hide treasure and tell Mibomi to guard spoils here until come back. Right, I see now. So that's why you were being so territorial. Meh, looking at friends. Friends are on journey, yes? Would friends not chat with Mibomi for a little while? Mibomi also pined for traveling really, but cannot leave treasure without attend. Would friends maybe at least care to tell Mibomi thrilling tales of own adventures? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to take a little break here, would it? Sure, let's do it. Although I don't know if the stories we have will be thrilling enough for you. Meh! Score! So then, So then. Okay. What tale will friends share with Mibomi? Talking to Mibomi after meeting certain conditions will allow you to claim amiibo-related cosmetic items. Okay. Mastering the Power Ouroboros. Mastering. Well, I guess this. I don't know what this is about. Oh, and then, well, watch this space. Meh. Mibomi wants to know now. Okay. This will allow you to obtain the special weapon Aegis Sword Pyra. Okay. And then this will be if we master our class. That interesting idea. Then Mibomi also becomes strongest if hit dash something together out of origin shards. Well, apparently you can only work them with an ultimate hammer. And you need a lot of time and skill to master it too. Oh, but that'll only make it 10 times cooler. Mibomi decided we'll henceforth rename own favorite old pickaxe to Ultimate Pickaxe. Right. Phew, that's some top-notch tale-telling. As thanks, Mibomi will hand over a closely guarded treasure. Are you sure that's okay? Treasure now belong to Mibomi, as per rights of squatter, so probably no problem. And friend of Mibomi not even notice. Some guardian you turn out to be. It's really not thing worth worry. Friend is sure to return, bringing even more precious treasure. Well, if you're sure, love, don't mind if we do. Friends ever happen to remember? Okay. Special weapons 3. These can be equipped from clothing attachments here. Yeah, that's the problem, is that we can only use it with the sword fighting thing. Kind of annoying, but it's fine, I guess. We could probably do the interlink thing now, though. So I'll not fight for Noah. Let's see. Probably enough for you.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Oh, yeah. No.
A new power, eh?
Yeah, so we just need a little bit more to get this. You.
More to add to the playbook?
What's that? Playbook?
Check out this sick new skill!
Whoa, new power!
Okay, so everyone just has one more art to unlock. Kind of annoying, but it's fine. Yeah, I guess we'll do. Oh, we can get the eye patch. That's cool. But yeah. Do a quick battle, see if we can.
Leave the enemies to me.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, look at that. Oh wow, we haven't used this class in a little while. It's a lot of build.
Hey, that's not your everyday chump.
Yeah, let's try it out.
Don't try to stop us.
Yeah.
Let's light these
So this
muggers
is
up.
the weapon for Mithra in the second game. So that's pretty cool.
I'm the girl with the gall.
And then the other one is obviously Pyra. So the same weapon, but red, basically. It's slightly different in terms of design, but it's basically the same weapon.
I can take care of support.
Yeah. So we got this portal. I think also we unlocked the last of the portal things. So we could get some more costumes for Mia, for Mio. It's so confusing that it's Nia, and Mio.
New challenge, straight from Archsage Noggin.
Oh wow, we have a lot of challenges. Jeez. Okay. What's this one? Oh, okay. Sure. Accomplish necklace, crown. Yeah, I don't know what these do, but I'm assuming they're pretty good. They're accomplished. But yeah, we can unlock the Uni, Swimwear B, Ion, Lance, and Senna. I think it's just different colors of the same thing. But yeah, we did unlock that, so that's cool. And then N and M. Cool. Anyways, and then I think this one we also unlocked Throw, yeah. So we can get Noah and Mia's throwback outfits. Which, cool. Yeah, I might do that off screen just to get the things, but I don't know. We'll see. What else? I guess overall thoughts. This game, I think it's definitely well worth the whatever $60 it is. Get. Definitely think you'll get your money's worth if you buy this game. So that's something you're looking forward to in terms of money to dollar per enjoyment game. I guess I don't know what to call it, but you know what I'm talking about. This certainly is well worth the money, as are any other Xenoblade games. I guess in terms of where I'd place it in my rankings of the games, the first game, I mean, I'm a bit biased, but I think the first game is still the best of the series. I think it's more of me being biased rather than it being objectively the best game. But I feel like it just has a more like cohesive story, I guess. And it's a lot more grounded than this game and the second game, where it's, I mean, the second game is like magical magical people fighting with weapons, and the magical people are the weapons. So obviously that one's a bit more comical, I guess you could say. Not really serious, as serious as the first game anyways. Certainly a lot more humorous. Not to say that the first game isn't funny at times, but I feel like it was a lot more serious, like more dramatic, I guess would be the word.
Hey, that's a pretty smart move.
Jumping over the two. But yeah, this was kind of a combination of the two, which I think is pretty interesting. I wish that they did more with like combining the two games. Like they combined the areas together, which was nice. But
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way. We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Yeah, I feel like they combined the areas, but then like in some ways they didn't. I don't know. It was kind of hard to tell sometimes what the areas were combining together. Some of them were pretty obvious, obviously, with the sword and the forest region. I don't even remember now. Cadencia region, yes. So I guess the sword was more of this region here, which I guess this region was more like, I don't know, it's like Sotoral Marsh. Or no, this was more of like Makta Wildwoods leading to the sea. But yeah. Like, Hellas region. This is pretty cool. It was like the Mithra, or the, what is this region? I guess, yeah, the, what's it called? The building, the building region, Mortha, that's what it is, yeah. Mortha, and then combining that with the forest is pretty cool. But yeah, I think it was really interesting. But sometimes I feel like they did better than others. But I don't know if that's just maybe me not understanding them, the combination. But, like this area, I'm not really sure what this was. I guess it was like, well, obviously it was the fallen arm from the first game, and then the second game, I'm not really sure what this one was drawing from. But, I don't remember any desert areas in. I guess this would be maybe more Dane. But yeah, because that area was deserty, but it didn't really look like this. So, yeah, so some places were a lot different than others, but yeah, I think overall the design of the worlds were pretty cool. I don't think there was any place that was like stand out. Like because they are a combination between the two games, there wasn't anything that was like, oh wow, this is like amazing sort of thing. Because it was kind of, you had to borrow from the two different areas, so the only thing you would get would be the combination of the two. But they did do some pretty cool stuff, like I think it was here. Here. Yeah, so because they combined it with the first and second game together, we have places like this, which were the same in the first game, and so I think it's really cool that they made this a secret area again.
Something so valuable here.
Because this place is definitely very memorable from the first game, so pretty cool they did that. Oh, I didn't even realize that background changed, but cool. Yeah, so this definitely is one of my more favorite areas in this game, at least. And then Sotoral Marsh, I guess, is that area there. Yeah. What else? I think we've addressed most of the game, at least from what I can tell.
Every day's a
I guess if I would give this a rating, I don't know. I mean, I feel like this game is just too big to give it like an actual rating that would encompass everything. Wow, it's really pretty. You know what I mean? Like, this game is like not very graphically like complex or whatever, but like it still looks like really nice. Like, even though you can kind of tell that it's like a bit dodgy, like when you're zoomed out, but like it still looks pretty decent. Like when you look out there, and like you can go, you know that you can go there, which is the cool thing. That like we can make it all the way to that thing. But I guess to that as well, I guess this is more of an issue with the second game. I feel like this game, even though the worlds are connected, it feels like a lot of it was like pretty separate. This is the way that the lands work, I guess. I guess I don't know. It was because like both of the games obviously didn't have a 100% continuous map, but I feel like even though this game has like a quote unquote continuous map like the first game, it just didn't really feel that connected because everything was kind of like in a circle. Um, it's kind of odd. It's ironic that even though everything's in a circle, it feels less connected than it would. I think it's just because like each area doesn't really flow into the next one. It's kind of just like, okay, we're in a new area now. So like it doesn't feel like you're like continuing off from where you were last. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But like with the first game, of course you're climbing a giant, giant thing. I don't know what to call it. I guess giant. You're climbing Bionis, which is the name of the robot thing or whatever. I don't know what to call it. But that was like connected because it was you're climbing on top of the sort of body of the Mechanis or of the Bionis and the Mechanis, of course, also. So you have a sort of perspective of like, oh, okay, so I'm here now, and I was there previously, because you could see like the previous places that you had been. Whereas like this game, because it's like a circle, you kind of like just see the area that you were just at, and then the area that you were going to. So like it's not as connected, I guess, as it would be. Though I guess from here we can see a good chunk
Did you guys hear something?
of the map. But like what I'm saying, I guess, is also reflected here is that we can only see parts of this map, the Forest region. Whereas like we can't really see, like, because I know that we can kind of see the castle over there, right? We can kind of see the stuff over there in the Atea region or whatever it's called. But like you can't really see it. If that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know if I'm making sense, but and I think you were able to see the I guess you can see the sword here. But yeah, I don't know. I just think that I don't know. I think they did the best that they could, but I wish that there was a bit more verticality as well. I think is also another issue. You're just kind of going in a straight line. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. Is that like because it's in a circle, you're kind of not going like up and down. You're just kind of going in a circle, right? So you're not like going back around and like sort of like turn it back on yourself. So I don't know. There is like the upper region of some places, and I'm sure we haven't found every place, obviously, because we haven't unlocked all of the map. So we might do that tomorrow, next week. But I think after next week we'll probably be done with the game. So we'll probably. My thinking was we were going to switch Sundays to, now that we're done with this game, after we finish up or next week. I keep saying tomorrow. We'll switch Zelda to Sundays, so that way we can play Starfield on the weekdays, and then we can play Zelda on the weekends, or on Sunday at least. Yeah, it's that game we're also playing through, but we also have Starfield, which is a very long game. I kind of underestimated how long it was going to take us to play Starfield. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, bye, uni. Okay. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. We also have a game coming up on October, so that's gonna come up in the next couple of weeks. But that game's definitely gonna be shorter. I think I've played it before. I don't know how long it is. I never finished it, but I remember the game not being that long. So hopefully we can crank that out. Oh, no, it's buggy. But yeah, that was, I guess, one really major complaint. I guess it's more of a nitpick, but
Fix this.
I really didn't like how the teleporting thing worked in this game. How it like keep changing. It like defaults the time to morning, because you never get to hear like the night theme for any places. Like that place over there, the Dena Desert, is a really nice night theme, which we never got to hear. So I would always teleport in the morning. That's what it would default to, and I always forget to change it to nighttime. So yeah, that's like my biggest complaint with this game, which I guess is telling you something about how much I liked it. So
Good thing we found this.
I guess I'll give it a score. I guess we'll go 9. 9, yeah, that sounds good. 4.5 out of 5. Definitely enjoyed it a lot. Certainly things could be a little bit better. Make it even better of a game, but overall, I definitely enjoyed this. So, definitely a bit biased with my score because I do love Xenoblade a lot. But this game is very good. So, trick to tie on. Oh no! Oh. But yeah.
Looks like a pretty rare specimen.
I guess, I'm trying to think what else I want to talk about before we wrap up. I don't think there's anything, well, at least in terms of this game, now. So I guess we'll head to the Atea region, go to here, and next time we'll see what Mio, or Nia, whatever, wants us to do. I'm assuming she wants us to recruit her as a hero, so we'll do that, and get Melia as well. And I'm kind of excited because I heard that these arts are actually really good. So, before I accidentally move, I guess. Let's see, do I have my here? And we'll activate. Yeah, we also have this. The redeemed. Yeah, we'll do that at some point. Certainly not anytime soon. But yeah, that's also exciting as well. I think the DLC for this game is definitely worth the whatever $30 I think it is to do. Especially since you get an entirely new game, basically.
It's good to keep a record.
In terms of like the future redeemed sort of thing. And I heard that it's actually a really good DLC thing, so I'm definitely excited to play that, but that's gonna be a long time since we play it, so I hopefully won't get spoiled by it. I still haven't been spoiled by Future Connected, so which is surprising because that's been out for a while now. So I guess, yeah, I guess we'll we'll probably play that at some point before we play Future Redeemed, just because they seem to have a connection with the names and everything. Future Connected, Future Redeemed, and I guess it would be more of like a prologue for this game, because I think it'll probably explain how the two combine together, which should definitely be helpful in terms of understanding the story. I do know that the second game has a DLC as well, which is the Torna DLC. I played a little bit of it. I didn't ever finish it. unfortunately. It was really fun though. I really enjoyed it. It was. I think it had a different combat system from the second game, and I was really enjoying it. I think it was like you controlled the hero and you could control Blade or something, or I can't remember, but it definitely had a really nice gameplay feel to it. So, but I don't think that there's any story connection because it was more of a story connection to the second game, and more to the second game directly, rather than it being, because it's like a prequel to the second game, basically, or I guess not prequel, but like it happens before the first game, or the second game, and the first game, I guess also, but yeah. So, anyways, I feel like I'm forgetting something, but it's probably not that important. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Rise Show with Adam Go. I'm excited that we were able to finish this game. 80th episode. We've done 80 episodes of Xenoblade, and we're finally done. Finally done. Never thought this day would come. I guess we're not quite done, but basically done. Yeah, I'm excited to see what this game has for us next time. See what we get for Amelia and Mio, or whatever, Mia. This game. You could have picked like any other names. Chose ones that, okay, whatever. Yeah, I guess I didn't talk about that. The characters, I enjoyed their banter together. I feel like some of them were kind of hit or miss, but I think after playing like the Ascension quest for each of the heroes, I think they get fleshed out a lot more than in the story. So definitely recommend doing that if you plan on playing this game as well. Yeah, you get some special buffs to the character as well, so might as well do it. Yeah, so I think that's it. Go watch the latest Max DC channel episode if you haven't already. We made some what did we make? Apple pie bites. There we go. Which is really good, and it's also really easy to make. Might have some right now for dessert because they were very good. Basically just a apple pie, but a mini apple pie, I guess. But you make it with crescent roll dough, so it's very simple. Just the dough is already pre-made, and you just have to put the apple in and then roll it up. And yeah, add some sugar and stuff. Pretty simple. Go check out the video. Go check out the pumpkin spice popcorn video, which I had from last week. Last week's Max DC channel episode. Knew that we're gonna have a bunch of cutscenes. There was actually surprisingly less cutscenes than I thought. More battles than I thought. Less cutscenes than I thought, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, the last battle wasn't my favorite because there was that whole like 30 minutes of like the first like 30 minutes was just us hitting Zed and like not doing any damage, and then we started doing damage and then we instantly killed him. Once we were able to like actually like fight with our strength. So that was kind of annoying, but we don't have to do the final battle ever again, so that's fine. Anyways, I think that's everything. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Red Show with Anderson. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some more Starfield, because it's Monday. Ugh, Monday. I feel like this weekend went by really fast, but maybe that's just me. I did wake up a little bit late yesterday, so that's probably why. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Red Show with Adam Storenko. Like the video, share with your friends and family, subscribe, do all the fun things you know what to do. Um, yeah, this place has really good music. One of the other places that has good music. Yeah. What else? Nothing else? Okay. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. And we'll see you guys next time, which will be tomorrow, like I said. Okay, bye.
Every day's a training day. Every day's a training day.